Let's pull cards and see what it says. What about a plea deal for 45? What about a plea deal? Going into it, we have dazzle. And underneath of it all, kindred spirits. Dazzling kindred spirits. Now, this could be like he had with, I guess they had talked about this before with like Agnew or maybe Nixon, I don't know. But, you know, I don't think that no matter what, 45 would go for it anyway, if he were offered a plea deal. Let's pull the rest of the cards and see if this makes more sense. Dazzle, kindred spirits. I think he wants to, he would hold out forever just to impress the maggot people, okay? So, yeah, he'll want to continue to dazzle him with his BS and nonsense. At the center of it, we have strength. Going into it, we have things being worked on. Feeling things are kind of upside down. Sometimes it can mean a sacrifice, but I don't think so. In this case, I think he would see it as being hung out to dry. The challenge is balance. And his just unwillingness to hear, see, or change anything. He, you know, because why? His strength is an abuse of power. And the long term, okay? So what we have underneath of it all, propping it up, is the illusion, the delusion, his dark nonsense, just this unwilling to compromise attitude. And when it comes to looking forward, extended, we have, you know, mental endings being offered. And of course, the unhappiness with the harvest, okay? So I think he'd rather be seen as some sort of a martyr, you know, rather than accepting any kind of a deal. So what we have working on it and hanging up, we have the White House, okay. Yes, it's green there, but it's about his presidency. He wants to still claim he's president, etc. This is about the challenge is about the documents, okay, the history of all of this as well. Okay. Let's see what else we have with. Okay. Going into it, working, and everything overturned. It's about the health. The health of his attempting to go for the White House. Okay. And then the resourcefulness when it comes to documents and, you know, proclaiming his status. He just is, again, try to dazzle him with his BS to the kindred spirits. That's what it's about. He's going to stay in his fantasy of attempting to victimize others and always playing the victim. Okay? I did nothing wrong. I'm innocent. You know the whole scenario. He's just not going to let go of that. At the center of it, we have the strength of this. Again, underneath of it all, we have his illusion, the delusion, and this overturning, seeing it from a totally different view. I guess he sees himself sort of as a sacrificial lamb as well, if you will. He is thinking of long term, okay? And working on the challenge of this is juggling this and balance. But we have his abuse of power, the mental, just this mental unwillingness to see, unwillingness to hear when it comes to possibly going forward. He is just stuck in that mental cycle, okay? Health, the resourcefulness of this all, these things are not going to benefit him, and he's still in this cycle of, I was president, and these are my documents, and it doesn't matter what anyone says, what anyone offers. No. He's either all or nothing. If I get nothing, if I go to prison, I'll play the victim, okay? I'll be seen as someone that has been, how do I want to say it? Someone that has been unfairly judged, because no matter what they say, no matter what they do, he is not going to change his position ever to say I'm guilty in any way, shape, or form. Okay? He is in that mental thing of, trying to convince himself of being something other than what he is. He will not look at himself realistically. He is totally in fantasy realm of just this. Now, I've seen someone else as well with this type of delusion, and they are just not going to move no matter what. They are totally consumed by it. So if they offered him some sort of a deal, he wouldn't take it. So on that note, I'm going to leave this here. We'll see you online.